Hello, hello. Are you back again? It's looking like it. Hopefully. And I'll relaunch Dynasty Warriors again. See how it goes. Sari's bot is back again as well. Seems we're all connected. There's the game. Oh. There we go. Oh. This was a skill, by the way, that you couldn't see when I had my stuff messing up. Giant light beams.
They say, Lord Cao Cao, I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just that.
Did you see the skill, Dulce? Or did I stop too early?
Now. Tables turned. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I think I need to kill people with abilities. There's not many people around. There we are. It's finished. I still wanted to keep using the spear until it hit rank 7. What other objectives do I have? Mounted charges, the rest are duels and tactics.
Counting on you.
I can put that up too. Alright. Didn't have the skill points. Nice. This isn't really a good area to grind out stuff. Oops. Man. My candles just weren't working.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, that's fine, that's fine. I'll eventually buy it and then you can see it in action. Alright. Let's head back here.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears.
Wait,
if
where
it
do I
burned down
take
in
to
battle.
talk to Yuan? Oh, he's over there. I didn't see him there.
I heard the capital
Hello.
was practically reduced.
What do you want now? So incense is indeed the key to your memory. Good. Then we'll want to try other things as well. Aromatic found in Jing province. And I can't make the next incense without it. No sense complaining, so please do what you... Please find what you...
Things
whatever,
are going
whatever.
well enough around here. It helps to have support from the powerful
Jing
House of Yuan.
province. Jing province. I think that's this way.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds
I heard
value.
there's another big conflict over who will succeed.
There was the place down here, right? Yeah, it's over there. Oh, oh. There it is. Alright, I'll head back while I do missions along the way. Ones do I have again? Tactics, duels, mounted charges.
Let's go.
Mounted charges will be fairly easy. Just take a while. So it'll take a bit. Alright, it's finished. Then
Go.
we got this spot.
Let's go.
Let's head back this way.
Counting on you.
That's fine.
Time to attack.
Hup, hup, hup.
See it.
So I just not fight stuff until you do it.
Tables turn.
There we go.
Enemy officer has been defeated. Bring them down.
Wait, the chief died from one arrow volley? Interesting. It's one tactic complete. One more tactics, and I'll get the other one. And then... Wait, but I did hit 150 soldiers with mounted charges. Oh, never mind. I just didn't press X. And the rest are duels. Tactics and duels. Alright. I'll go back here. Wait, first I want to check up here. Nothing in this place still? Oh well. Wait, was that a coin back there? It was. How'd I miss that all those times? Anyway.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces.
I
Let's
just saw
talk to
a
this
mirror
fellow.
shine like the sun.
That herb. I wanted to bring this specimen.
That's something else.
Seems you also have a keen eye for plants. Impressive. I need to make incense out of these right away. Let's head for the village.
Things are going well enough around here.
Alright. Wait, which EX do I have? Got the spear, the staff, the sword, the pikes. So I still need the gloves, the pudao, and the ring. For the EX. I don't have enough money for it.
They say a mountain bandit's
I'll get
machine
enough
gun
eventually.
Practically reduced.
I think we may be able to consider.
Alright, another cutscene time. Let's see if we crash.
Let's see if we can catch up.
I'm ready. I'm gonna catch you.
This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived. You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty, as if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get a reaction out of you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them.
That's pretty impressive for a kid to do. Chopping rocks in half with their bare hands.
But not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me? Do you think? I want us to be the end of it. The last guardians of peace. I dream of a day when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that. And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
Why would I make it come true?
They say Lord Cao Cao when you
I got a letter?
Well,
Yan Hua, effects of moongrass. Siluan, do you remember the moongrass? It's one of the aromatics I had you bring. Yeah, I just did it. The treatment. I neglected to mention it before, but its scent is also known for its ability to focus the mind. You should spend a lot of time refining pyroxene into gems, and I think it might be just the thing to help you in your work. If you come across any moongrass in travels, I highly recommend taking it with you. Now harvest moongrass. Incense made from moon grass can greatly enhance the effects of your Eyes of Sacred Bird during the gem creation. Moon grass can be found on the world map. Using incense before creating a gem can improve your focus, allowing you to see potential in gems and pyroxene. If you proceed with gem creation, the only gems created will be those you saw. Incense only has an effect once. If you use incense without creating any gems, then use another incense. The first effect will be overwritten, allowing you to discover a different potential gem. Any potential gems you saw with Eyes of Sacred Bird will no longer appear, while an incense effect is applied. Oh. Damn, wasn't the right ones anyway. If I knew I was going to unlock that ability, I wouldn't have spent my gems earlier.
Yay out of the people of Yay, I might just walk away.
This place is almost maxed out. Peace. Just double checking. Duels and tactics. Right. Are you guys ready? Bandit leaders coming, hey? Nice, nice. Oh crap, didn't have my abilities. There we go.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. This'll do.
Maybe. We'll see. I do have to do it without getting damaged. And you were able to one-shot other Pokemon quite a few times. Yeah, this was the skill. Holy crap. They used 6 points. Forcefully removes 2.5 shields too. I'll get it. That means I'm gonna have to switch it in now as well. Super expensive. Let's put it on circle. I need to be used 35 times though. So it should be pretty quick to
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins.
grind out.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon.
I fought this place lots of
All
times,
the
but
work I put in to open this shop.
the piece doesn't move much. Wonder if I can finish up this one since it's already halfway to the third peacefulness. Alright, let's gather everyone up. I want to try out this ability, eh?
Bear witness to my power.
Interesting. Alright.
Bear witness to my
Just smash him straight away, hey?
The enemy officer.
Probably should have used a tactic there. I could have unlocked some more skills.
This'll do. Looking rough.
Wait, how much did that go up by? A fraction? They need to do like 5 times.
They say Lord
I
Cao
can't
Cao
bother.
will Shao.
Actually, let's teleport over to this place.
Oh, it's you.
One who went toe to toe with a warrior whose strength borders on human, may even be the mightiest of all warriors. Oh, that's because I defeated Lu Bu. That's why I have that reputation. Interesting. Alright, there's no interactions. Got it. That's fine then.
I hear there's a master spear.
Teleport down there. Save me a little time.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be...
I'll fight this one and go around to the mission.
Now, time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Oops. Oops. There we go.
The officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
There we go. Let's go over here.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Wait, there's no dude here? It's a thief.
Concentrate. Enemy
Nice.
officer.
Another 3 grand. It's always good to find thieves.
Counting on you. Time to act.
Oh man. Oh man. There we go. Damn it.
Let's get serious. End this here. Turn
There we go. Damn it. There we go. Alright, dude, get back here.
Sacred bird, protect us. Take this.
Oh. Oh no, I lost! Well, I wasn't paying attention and taking my time fighting this dude. The other guy died who was supposed to protect. He died to normal people. That bastard. How could you lose to normal people like that? Damn it. Damn it. Didn't have any special. Oh man, definitely dodged that. Alright, that was a block. Jeez, I'm failing everything. Why am I going so badly?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. This territory is ours.
Jeez, jeez. Alright. Save this dude so he doesn't die.
Prepare yourself.
Damn it. Just get out of here. I hate the time of ring man.
Bear witness to my power. The tables turned. All my might.
Jeez.
Let's get serious.
Damn it. But they return.
Turn the tables. Time to add up. Take this. I see you.
There we go.
Can't believe this.
Jeez.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this. Take this.
No skills. No skills at all. Alright, let's head around here.
Food's wonderful at my place. We use the
Time to act. Coming at you. Time to act. The enemy
Nice,
officer
nice.
has been defeated.
Bandit deputy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now just the chief. Now my brain says I pressed it in real time. Like that.
You go. Looking rough.
Oops.
Take this. Turn the tables.
There we go.
The enemy officer
Man.
defeated. Take this. Take this.
Jeez. Wasn't that as hard? It's just annoying myself at my poor reflexes. Alright, joining this side. You become unable to assist or join any faction you have not made sufficient contributions to. Do you wish to proceed? Oh. I made sufficient contributions to all of them. Let's go yes. County Castle, Japi County, Japi Commandery, Zoo Province.
Did you hear about Lord Cao Cao's father?
No. Has something happened to him?
Upon being appointed governor of Yan, Lord Cao Cao invited his father to visit from Langya. On the way, he stopped to see Lord Tao Chen in Shu Province. And while there, he was assassinated.
What? Then that means Lord Tao Chen had him killed?
Who knows? Some say it was Lord Tao Chen, but there are also rumors it was bandits.
Either way, it's saddening to hear. I'm sure Lord Cao Cao must be outraged.
County Castle, Puyang County, Dong Commandery, Yan Province. So I was just about hearing rumors of that one dude.
We will destroy Tao Qian. Ah, we're going to war to avenge your father? A worthy cause, to be sure. A war of vengeance. Indeed. I doubt anyone would blame me for hunting down Tao Qian as revenge for him killing my father. But just defeating him will solve nothing. I intend to use this battle to further my greater goal.
Are you not angry? It seems as if you're using your father's death as a convenient excuse for an attack.
We must use every advantage available to us, even the deaths of our loved ones. We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
Conviction, you say? Very well. It is our role as strategists to lead the way.
Conviction is such a nice word.
I shall start then. If we are to mobilize, we should be wary of Yuan Shao and Ji. However, Yuan Shao may prefer that you rule Shu rather than Tao Qian. who has ties to Yuan Shu.
Yes, I believe Yuan Shao will stay his hand. He and Yuan Shu have long been bitter rivals. It would make strategic sense.
Lord Cao Cao, may I ask you something?
Speak.
If we win this battle, we will be in a strong position. A position strong enough to seek to conquer the entire realm. I take it you are prepared to do so?
I am.
I do not know if this is the right path. Only history will tell. That is why I have gathered the wisest and bravest in the land. If we still lose, even with all of that, we will know that I was wrong.
Only you would think that way, Cao Cao.
Well, it feels great to have a clear objective.
I need all of you to be prepared. We are about to embark on the path of conquest.
What he says is right. And yet...
And yet, he doesn't have the strongest in the land. Meanwhile,
Lord Liu Bei, I am deeply grateful for your help. I need to thank you properly.
Kong Rong.
There is no need for that. Anyway, please tell me. What is this urgent matter?
I am hesitant to ask, but the fact is, I need you to lend me your strength again.
My strength?
Yes. Tao Qian, governor of Shu province, is in peril. Would you go to his aid?
Lord Tao Qian.
Against Cao Cao.
Something happened in Shu.
Were you aware that Cao Cao has become governor of Yan province?
Yes, I had heard.
Upon receiving his appointment, he invited his father, Lord Cao Song, to his province. On the way, Lord Cao Song stopped at Lord Tao Qian's residence, and there, he died under suspicious circumstances.
No.
Cao Cao, believing Lord Tao Qian was to blame, ordered his troops to ravage Shu. But Lord Tao Qian is a man of integrity. I cannot imagine him doing anything like that.
I too have often heard that he is a good man. On the other hand, Lord Cao Cao is also fair and just. I expect he would try to determine the culprit instead of blindly seeking vengeance. But it appears he has neglected to do so. Could it be that he has a goal besides vengeance?
It is possible. In which case, he is merely using his father's murder as a pretext for invasion. Could there be anything more horrifying than that? Even animals are not so cruel. Whatever the case may be, he cannot be allowed to do as he pleases. Lord Liu Bei, please, go to the aid of Lord Tao Qian. Save my friend and the people of Shu.
Lord Kongzhong.
I've got to read the area this was in.
So you accepted his request, then? Oy, there is never a dull moment with you, brother.
Still, why would Lord Cao Cao take such a drastic step?
I don't know. What I do know is that Lord Cao Cao scares me. I can't shake the feeling that if we're not careful, we may become his next target. Perhaps there is some noble purpose behind this brutal invasion. Yet, no matter how one attempts to justify it, the fact remains that he is perpetrating a heinous act. Although, I suppose one could argue this is why I am a less worthy man than him. I'm always too idealistic.
No, not in my eyes at least, brother. I fully agree with you. Following the most righteous path does not always lead to virtue. There are times when virtue comes from following the path of the greater good.
It still throws me for a loop every time I hear Guan Yu sounding like a black guy when he talks.
Guan Yu.
Well, I'm no philosopher, but one thing I do know, I won't stand for such brutality. From Cao Cao or anyone else.
You can only follow your own heart. Whatever path you choose, we, your sworn brothers, will do our best to pave the way.
I'm just too used to what he sounded like in the old games, I guess.
Stop stealing already. The reward doesn't merit the danger.
New items. All new battle arts, huh? Just takes away from getting my new weapons, but it's fine. New letters as well. Edict for the people of Changsha. Sun Jian, the appointed protector of Changsha, has fallen in Jiangyang. We foresee a brief period of disorder until a new leader is chosen. The people of Changsha must resist the urge to panic and wait patiently for a return to peace. It's a notification of the Sun family dude dying. Magnus, do not fear. I am someone that you can trust. My name is Zun Yu. Please spare me a moment of your time to make things clear. There is something I must discuss with you. I'll be waiting. Magnus, can I convince you to fight for Cao Cao? I am sure that you are already aware of our invasion into Zhu province, but our aggression is spurred by more than revenge. Cao Cao has his eyes set on something much grander. He has begun his campaign to bring the realm under his rule. I cannot say that he has chosen the best path to reach this goal, and the journey will certainly be perilous, but you will not regret joining our cause. Together, we will create a new world. Magnus, I'll go right to the point. Can you assist us in Zhu province? I know that the path we tread is one of great peril, but with you on our side, we will at least stand something of a chance against Cao Cao's powerful forces. I hope that we can count on you as a friend of my sworn brother to ease his burden. Yeah, but I don't know. They could have got a bunch of Asian people to do the voice acting, but I suppose that wouldn't have been good as well. Because then they'd all have accents and stuff, and there'd be like people like, why are you making them all have accents? I don't know. Alright, let's go.
I don't have time to think about what's next. I'm just focused on protecting my family right now.
So now I can either help Liu Bei or Cao Cao, huh? One or the other. I think if I help Liu Bei, probably shouldn't because, oh look, there's a mission. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. There you are. Perfect timing. I have a favor to ask of you. In recent weeks, the peace of my fields has been shattered. I want to see that it is re-established. I'll make it worth your while. I'm not so brazen as to ask a man to fight for free on my behalf. Alright. Peace breakers. Let's do it. Trying to side with Wu though. Yeah, I think I'll join Chow Chow for that battle. Defeat all the bandits. There we go.
The enemy
One
officer
bandit down.
has been defeated.
These are like rice paddy fields, right? Let's take out this dude next. Dang it.
Time to act. Take this.
There we go, there we go.
Tables turned. Turn the tables. Time to attack.
One more bandit down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's the last bandit. This is quite a tropical place, huh?
Counting on you. Now.
Oh. We go. Alright. Return. And then... So throw out a charge. Nice, nice, nice. I think I figured out the way to do a good combo with the spear to get rid of as much shields as possible. Just good.
That helps.
I hear you drove away the pests from my fields. The cursed creatures had made a nest nearby. While pieces returned to my fields, may it return to the rest of the world too. Good work deserves reward, and I'll add a bit more than it was
Quite
worth.
right.
That way, maybe you'll want to drop by again sometime. 3 coins. 800 bucks. That was okay, I guess. Haven't crossed the Chibi yet. Those forces are just making you pick a side. I'll take out these pirates. I'll have to go check with the other guy about. Nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Get out here.
This territory is
There we go.
ours. Let's go.
Then I go and help this fella out. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
There we go. Halt.
Let us observe.
Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has
Nice,
been defeated.
nice. Then we go take down this guy.
Break the ranks. Charge!
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all on your side.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Our allies are doing well. Keep it going.
Oh, he knocks me out of the attack.
Got this.
The heck? The heck? It's a double team thing.
Turn the tables. Time to attack.
There we go.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
The enemy
Man.
officer has been defeated.
Alright, I can wait for this dude a bit.
Now's the time.
It's the only guy left, but there we go. This probably isn't going to count towards the stuff I need to do for successful things, but
Bring them down.
let's do it.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The successful ones I think you need to do from certain places for it to work. Which mostly you only get a chance for during story battles. Yeah, dramatic successes I need to do. And some duels. I'm getting hungry. What time is it? It's even earlier than I usually go and get food. Maybe I'll quickly grab a snack. What's this art? What? Is it for a different weapon? Is for what, this weapon? Which one was it? I don't know. Oh right, that's right. I bought a whole heap of new arts. Earlier. Forget which weapons they were for, but Earth Blast was one, huh? That's pretty good. Then the next one. There was a couple in that. Alright. Let's switch back to the spear. Yeah. Okay. No worries, no worries. Yeah, I think I'll get myself a blueberry muffin. I got some kind of fresh ones in the fridge now. Yeah, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. Let's continue on the path of war. Wonder if I should put on the Amulet of Fortune. Take double damage, huh? It's gonna be a bit rough. Let's do it. Get more money. Probably should have done it early, actually. Oh well. I can get more guards here. Ah, that's spell narrow.
Bolster our defenses.
That's all good.
We cannot hand over this position. Let's go.
Come on! You all follow me! Time to advance!
Get all the rebel bases first. Got it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Why is A fighting the main forces down there? And up there.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die.
Nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, these guys have got hidden normal dudes.
Thanks! This area is all mine now!
I'll help E and then rush back up to A.
We may not be able to make it through this.
So, push things back to even ground. Still, haven't got our guard down yet.
Contested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They'll be fine taking the base by themselves.
Is ours.
Now let's run. See if I can save A before they die. Leave the other dudes how they are.
We must retreat and rethink
Ah,
our plans.
damn, they died.
We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces.
Come back and help the other dudes in a bit.
Take this. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
I'll go help this guy out over here.
Come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice. I've never killed dudes with a horse before.
Not even close to being done. been defeated. A capable sword.
There we go.
The enemy officer
Keep that up.
has been defeated.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Wait, someone's dying over there?
Can you lend a hand here?
Wait, he did get healed?
This appears to be as far as we go.
Take out those dudes. Woo man. This dude's name is Woman?
There we go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect plan fail. Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Can I not destroy those?
Let's go.
Should I help out Jay? I probably wouldn't be able to make it around there actually.
Bows before the might of the Sun family. Take this. The momentum is on our side.
The enemy officer
Excellent
has
opportunity.
been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Let's get serious. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright. I should probably go up and help the others there actually.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Who else is dying over here? This guy?
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
Damn it, I hit the wall.
Turn the tables. Time to act. Take this.
Let's give it to them.
Time to attack.
Get out of here, mister.
I'm making my way up. All my might.
Infested. The enemy
I
officer
shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my
There we go.
strategy. Well done. Most impressive.
I'm making
Let's
my
try
way up.
that.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
This appears to
Just
be
try
as far
that.
as we go.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So many of these dudes have low health here. Damn it. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Dude up there's dying again.
Well done. Most impressive.
Thank you for coming. I can keep on fighting now.
Nice, nice.
Has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Nice going. Keep it up. Let's go.
Alright, these guys should be fine on this side.
Tables turn. Hunter down. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright. Let's hurry up here.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
My guards have died. Why? No allies.
Let's go.
Wait, I can stop by this base to get the allies back. Come on, come on. Nice, and they've broken through the doors. So I would have just had to wait around for them to do that. Is anyone even here?
Let's go.
Doesn't look like it. Says there's a dude standing there, but there's none standing there. Might be on the other side of the door. It's a bug. Maybe he fell through the earth. It's like under the ground or something. Anyway, I can head in here. They're fighting the main boss there, it looks like. Yeah. Let's go around and open this gate from the other side. From the inside, I think I can do. This side's open too.
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades. Let's go.
Wait, some dude appeared? Who's this Feijan?
Start the advance. We'll lend a hand.
Oh, is he up on the wall?
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Dang it. Dang it. There we go.
I will break you.
Ah,
Tables turn.
there we go.
Take this. All my might.
Nice.
The enemy officer
There we go.
has been defeated.
There we go. You can just destroy all those, but I don't really need to, really. Let's head over here and finish it off, huh?
Let's go. I'm making my
I forgot about using volleys and stuff, actually.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Can I shoot from up here for it to count as the volley being a critical success? Or should I rather do it from up on the walls?
Let's go.
They shouldn't be able to kill him on me? So let's try go up on the walls. Hold on, I want to beat up these dudes.
This'll do.
Oops, wrong button. Oh,
Let's go.
let's go up here. Do you think I could reach him? This would be too far, right? Yeah, there's no way I can reach him from over here, right? Nah. Damn.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh well. Never mind then. Yeah, we got him.
Tables turn. Time to take this.
Nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What's that finished?
All right. That was an easy win.
Yeah, it was pretty easy. I had to babysit yours a bit though. But it was fine. Nice, 13 horse, 7 more levels until the next one is available. Still haven't done tactics. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Encourage. Give extra strength to nearby allies. I might replace defense with encourage. I don't really use defense, but I could see situations where it'd be good. But nah.
You want to know if I have any honey? I do, but you wouldn't be able to afford it.
I won't do that one.
We
That
boo
is
every soldier.
Sun Yu, huh? What's your bond for, eh?
What a pleasure meeting you here. You seem to be getting along so well with Lord Shunyo. I was hoping to get a chance to talk with you myself.
Huh? But you're Shun Yu. What? You seem to be getting along well with Lord Shun Yu, so I was hoping to get a chance to talk with myself. Well, his name is Shun Yu. Is he talking about himself in third person? Oh well.
I'm glad the feeling was mutual. I hope we may become more than just mere acquaintances. Let me tell you about what I've been doing. Just now, I was observing how things are among the people in town to ascertain what role the government should play here. Warfare alone is not enough to clear a path forward for our leader. That is why I spend my free time walking the streets like this.
Your enthusiasm is admirable.
Your praise is most welcome, but I am merely carrying out my responsibilities in the service of our leader. By the way, may I ask you something personal? You have yet to pledge your allegiance to any specific lord. Might you consider putting your rare talents to use among our ranks under Lord Cao Cao's command?
I haven't decided yet.
I
Well, I
understand
have.
it is not a simple decision, but you are a guardian of peace. To bring an end to these troubled times, I implore you to lend us your aid. It may be your intention to continue to drift across the land like a benevolent breeze, helping as many people as you can. But you must understand that allying with those walking opposing paths is no different than allying with none at all. It will accomplish nothing, and will instead further fan the flames of conflict. No one wishes for that. These are my thoughts on the matter. Our land should be governed by one capable leader. And that leader can be none other than Lord Cao Cao. It is he who will lead us on the path to peace. Do you not also wish for a swift end to the chaos that plagues the land? I would not presume to force an answer from you at this moment, but please do consider my proposal as you move forward. That is all I wish to discuss with you for now. But would you do me the honor of visiting me at my estate? I would like to foster a friendship between us, as men who share a similar fate.
Everyone wants to be his friend all the time, eh?
Shall pay is far
some
smaller than
range.
the price we shall pay in lost trade if we are defeated.
Let me teleport up here and see. Oh, there's a battle up here. Rescue the village. Villains are banding together to raid the villages. Wait, how's my spear looking? Yeah, I can do another one with spear. I get more guards as well with this one. We'll see what he thinks after I start beating him up in the missions in the future, huh?
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come,
Don't
onward.
allow the peasants to be
March forward.
defeated.
The path we must walk. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone! Start the advance!
Ah, damn it.
Got this. Take this.
Oh.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Had this base fall already? Now the top base fell. Oh man.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Man, more death. I'm getting killed off.
Turn the tables. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, these guys are saved. I'll save this dude.
Stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Even match. We must push harder.
Come on, come on. Hup. Damn it.
Tables turned.
There we go.
The enemy officer has
How
been
did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Let's go.
Let's go. Save this peasant. I lost one peasant, which is unfortunate.
The enemy officer
That's fine.
defeated.
I bet I could have saved all of them if I went fast enough over to this side instead of going to the other base. Because that base probably could have survived for a short while. Then I could have came back after saving the other guys. Oh. Ah well. Wasn't important. As long as you win in the end. What's this? Establish a defensive formation, blunting enemy attacks and reducing damage. That's probably better than the other one, right? Be good for advancing on those places that have the fire attacks that I keep getting knocked back from. U province. Oh, this is all U province? Oh, Yo, rather. What is this place? Mount Bai Lane. Why is the middle of this mountain ice, but these other ones that are taller have no ice? Maybe it's just for a battle later that's in the winter. Could be, could be.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Time to attack. Take this. All my might.
Nice.
The enemy officer has been
Now
defeated.
that's how you take out an enemy officer. Take this shortcut.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Time to act. Time to attack. All my might.
Get out of here.
Take this.
Alright, Dos. Oh. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to have you here, as always. I'll see you around next time. Huh?
Turn the tables. Can't believe this.
Nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. This'll do.
Yeah. And you got a week off again, don't you, too? You haven't already left, but yeah. It'll be fine. Be good. There we go.
Oh, it's you.
Nice, nice. You provenance and Sheen.
Go show him what you're made of.
Sheen. Alright, let's go over here.
Hey, has something happened to Lord Sun Jian?
He's not here.
I'm hearing a lot of bad rumors lately. We might not be safe here.
Alright, well, I'll see ya whenever.
We're seeing more things these days.
The next week. Where is that dude? Because he's not gonna shop yet. Unless he's over there and I can't get to him yet. Yeah. Alright. Oh, this way is in this place too. Ah, there he is.
No. Good timing. Would you like some vegetables?
I grow them in the mountains. I would love for you to try them.
Thanks, I guess.
You are welcome. People were complaining about me having too many.
Why? You have too many vegetables.
Some of them are somewhat exotic, but if you boil them, they'll taste just fine.
Well, they taste incredible, whatever they are. But I can't help but feel the farmer could make better use of his talents in another field.
There's nothing wrong with a quiet life of study and agriculture. You, of all people, shouldn't lecture me.
You have a point. Still, I'm certain that our old mentor would be disappointed in us right now.
I thought they said before that Pengton was the mentor. I think they messed up the translation a bit. There must be people who worked under the same mentor instead.
There's more to life than social success. Right now, I'm studying Fan Shenqi's manual.
You're using a farming manual?
Yes. One containing the wisdom of the great agriculturalists of old. I'm trying to test it out for myself. My old fellow here belittles me as a reclusive hobbyist farmer. But he is mistaken. Our nation is built on the soil in which our food is grown. Those who fail to see this are not fit to lead.
That's true.
Small details make up the bigger picture. My aim is to understand this fact more deeply.
I see.
You understand, don't you? You seem like an honest person.
I can't believe you, Zhuge Liang. I thought you were only playing at being a hermit to test people.
That is another one of my aims. That's why I won't be leaving Jing Province just yet. I'm waiting for someone who is able to look past my reputation and see the man within.
You'll be around for a while then.
I fear you may be right. But such a life is not without merit.
You don't make life easy for yourself, do you, Zhuge Liang? Although, I suppose most strategists are the same. Will you continue to keep an eye on him for me? I worry that he'll rot away up here and no one will notice.
I understand.
Goodness, to think both old friends and new acquaintances would show me such consideration. Well then, Guardian of Peace. Expect an invite to my retreat in the near future.
I see. How's my money looking? So close. We're like 450 left to get. The money definitely went up faster after I got that treasure thing. So that was one here. What was the other province? You over here.
Lord
There he is.
Liu is so cool, isn't he?
My apologies for calling on you like this. I'm sure you were also surprised to be handed a drink so suddenly.
It was certainly surprising.
I figured. Such a gesture does seem suspicious. Though I do not have any untoward motives, I swear to you. This is simply my thanks for the other day.
Why now, though?
Why now, indeed? I should have offered thanks to my savior long ago. After my failure to assassinate Dong Zhuo, you and Lord Cao Cao rescued me from my disgrace. It is thanks to you that I am alive and able to serve his lordship.
Yeah, this is the guy we broke out of prison.
Now then, one moment, please. I fear I'm a bit shyer than most. If I don't fire myself up like this, I can hardly speak my mind. Good. That did the trick. I do have an ulterior motive for summoning you here. It's about your true identity, you see. Pardon my impudence, but you are the Guardian of Peace, are you not? Or I suppose I should say were, what with all of them dead except for you. The truth is, I had guessed as much when we met at Lord Wan Yun's manor. But this is the first time I'm able to confirm it myself. I heard that they undergo a special training regime. So I had misgivings that you might do harm to Lord Cao Cao. So I consulted with Lord Xun Yu in secret. Even so, I concluded that you have no reason to cause such harm. And that my worries were thus unfounded. From what I have heard, you have no memory of your past, yes? As such, I do not see you raising a hand to Lord Cao Cao. I was simply overthinking the situation. As such, I thought it would be best to thank you and apologize to you at the same time. That is all. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Sincerely, Xunyo.
Why do you end it off like as a letter? I understand your reasoning.
Thank goodness. I feel I have said my piece. Perhaps realizing Lord Cao Cao's vision to unite this land shall be my life's work. or it will cost me my life, at the very least. And then there's you, a guardian of peace who has brought us to this point. I will be counting on you further going forward. I shall have you become an indispensable piece of my greater plan. As such, I intend for the two of us to grow closer this evening.
Alright. 7 more and I can get the next reward, I think.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Xiaopei.
Yeah, I can
Looks like
go
you sure
straight
paid
into the
the
next
price
mission.
for that decision.
Battle of Shu Province. Yeah, I think I'll go with Chow Chow. Because I don't want them to match up to the Wu who I'm actually going to support. And this will lock me out of allying with Liu Bei. But that's fine. Yeah, let's go. County Castle, Puyang County, Dong Commandery, Yan Province.
Lord Goja, I heard you are leaving soon. I pray that you have a safe journey.
Thank you, Lord Chunyu. Likewise, I would ask that you protect Puyang and keep it safe. I'm quite sure you don't need me to tell you this, but it would be a disaster if Puyang were to fall while we are moving into Shu. No matter how well we do in Shu, it will be in vain if we end up cut off from our supplies.
Of course, I will not let you down. But as Lord Shunyo predicted, Yuan Shao appears set to stay on the sidelines. The other lords have no interest in starting a pointless war. If there is to be trouble, it will come when we least expect it. Like a tempest or earthquake.
Indeed, and there is little we can do about that. Whatever happens, it is vital that Puyang be held. I will make sure Lord Cao Cao knows that.
Hey, fellas.
It seems you are heading out as well. May fortune be with you.
Remember that Lord Cao Cao's very future depends on this battle. I ask that you do everything in your power.
What? You're alright?
Forgive me. The fact is, I had a few too many cups of wine last night.
They say wine is the greatest of all medicines, but please, Lord Goja, we can't have you out of action.
I'll try to cut back then, when in camp, at least.
Alright.
Oh, well, look who it is. My apologies.
This guy again.
It seems even I can become so lost in thought that I become blind to the world around me. This might seem a strange thing to ask, but would you say that you have purpose in life?
This sinister music. Sure.
Well, that is simply marvelous, but I think I'll forego inquiring further. Everyone, no matter who they are, lives for their own unique purpose, and that, of course, includes myself. My purpose in life is to use my abilities to their full potential on the battlefield. The great Sun Tzu of Qi once said that every battle is won before it's ever fought. But I find that way of thinking to be a bit boring. Snatching victory from the jaws of seemingly certain defeat is the strategist's one true joy. And to that point, this battle is going to be so... Oh, there I go again. Forget I ever said anything. I can think of far less accommodating problems than being bored by victory. I will remain in Puyang with Lord Shunyu and the others. I wish you all the best of luck in the coming battle.
He definitely seemed suspicious with that music going on in the background.
Let's begin.
Yes.
I'll get straight to it. The purpose of this campaign is to defeat Tao Qian, governor of Zhu, and avenge Lord Cao Cao's father. It is essential, therefore, that Cao Cao himself be seen leading the army. There'll be those who claim the response is excessive, but the realm must be taught the extent of Lord Cao Cao's resolve. We must take all of Zhu without hesitation or doubt. It is vital that you all understand this. Now, looking at the defenses, we see the enemies is holed up in several walled strong points. Man, I'm gonna get like so much attack boost because I have that one that gives me more attack for every base we have. That's what, 50% more? I think. Because it's 5% every base. Yeah. We'll deploy large forces to overrun each base, push the line forward, and tighten the noose around Tao Qian's neck, castle by castle. I will lead the advance from the north, Lord Shahudun will advance from the south, and Lord Yujin from the center.
Yes.
Understood.
Aye, aye.
You can count on me.
Thank you.
Most reassuring, but there are risks you should be made aware of. For example, Liu Bei has pledged to support Tao Qian. The men who serve Liu Bei are bold warriors with the ability to turn the tide of any battle. I wonder how this battle would look if you started on the defense. Would you just have like this area and all these bases would already be taken over by Cao Cao? You'd have to take them back before fighting him in the center, maybe. Like having most of his army here. Could be. Oh, whatever. We need to keep close watch on Liu Bei's movements in particular. We must not be allowed to get close to Lord Cao Cao. One more thing. Tao Qian's forces have the advantage of terrain. We must be wary of traps. The north and south routes are especially vulnerable to ambushes. So those different bases, huh? More ambushes to the south. Depending on what happens, maybe I'll go like from here up to here, then down to here, then across to here. And if they're struggling to the south after that, I can dash through here, go this way, and then help them out with these places before coming up here and then going around to take out that place. Well, I'll give it a go. As for you, Magnus, if possible, I want you to stay close to me. You saw through the trickery of the yellow turbans, and I hope you can use those keen eyes of yours to spot the traps of our new adversaries. Alright. So might even need to go to the south early for all the traps and stuff. Huh? That is all for now. I will issue additional orders as the battle unfolds.
Yes.
Thank you, Grosja. Men, the rest is up to you. I trust you will not let me down. Got it. My spear's still not locked up, so I can keep going with that. Peacebringer, Aerial Retribution is still the alls, huh? Should I get anything else? Those are all heals. Might switch out the strategy. Like healing nearby allies with that. Alright. Let's hope I can get this done.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Alright, let's do it. Now let us go. This battle will be the first of my path to supremacy over the realm.
Today we defeat Tao Chen, take Shu. This is just the first step on our path to conquering the realm.
Tao Chen and his forces are barricaded inside the castle. I suppose we have best encircled them. Shall we initiate the advance?
Attacking with a huge force. I'm in the mood for a fight.
I wield my spear in honor of Lord Liu's righteousness. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We must not underestimate Liu Bei's generals. Lord Liu, can you and the Qin soldiers stop their advance?
It will be done. I shall not let you down. Turn the tables. March forward.
We can't advance any
The
further.
enemy officer has been defeated.
High forces will be fine destroying that by themselves, right?
I leave the rest up to you.
Wait, they're already defeated? Wait, what about these dudes over here? Why are they still fighting instead of advancing?
You're with me. Ain't nothing to worry about.
Making my way up.
Numbers and the tide of battle are on our side. We can push forward from the south.
Good. Let's go, dude. But carefully now. The foe has the advantage of the terrain.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Jeez.
Well done.
I wonder they'll take their time.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in for dead now.
Time to act. Take this.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
There we go.
This area will make a fine addition to our territory.
system pays.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Doubtless they have. Soldiers hiding in wait for us. I want you to be my eyes and ears. Scout ahead. Our lines. Search like we hunters.
The enemy officer
and flush out the would-be ambushers.
Things aren't looking so roughy. Now to show them what we're made of.
Our attack has failed. Better to withdraw and regroup.
Roll up the boulders! Chase Cao Cao's forces away!
So it was a trap.
Damn it.
Let's outflank them and strike at their commander.
Well, this is what we prepared for. Now let's finish them off.
Good eye. The enemy officer
I care not
has been
for this
defeated.
sneaking and
Come now.
subterfuge. It's time for a proper fight.
They've gathered their strength and launched an attack. But I shall beat back the invaders. Time to act. Take this.
This area is key to our victory. Maintain your resolve, men. Do not falter now.
Damn it. That's good enough.
Has been defeated.
Over you here.
Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
Alright, I forgot about checking that.
I did not expect there to be so many.
Well done, soldier. We've captured this stronghold. Now, prepare to advance on the castle. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's wipe out these dudes. But that was a way better way I could have done this.
I hope this surprises him.
Alright.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now is our chance to counterattack. Let's go. Lord Xiao Yun, do not let me down.
Our allied forces remain strong. Now, let us march together. Just as a dragon pierces the clouds, we shall pierce our foes. Attack Cao Cao!
Where are they traveling from?
Forward march!
Advancing through that way.
The situation has changed. We must protect his lordship. All units, make haste.
I think it's my turn. I won't allow Cao Cao's forces to have their way so easily.
Forward!
Let us take that village. They say that Shu is a fertile land, after all.
Situation. The enemy officer
Very well.
has been defeated.
A flash of steel should be enough to cow them.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Still play at being bandits. And by my honor, they will be punished.
Look at this.
Damn it. Oh, I didn't have the stuff for it, that's why I was working.
We can carry.
The village is under attack. But it has nothing to do with our battle.
Move forward!
Let's go.
It's a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your
a fool to refuse your aid. This appears to be as far as we go. If this is a choice you have truly made, there is nothing else for it.
Lord Eugene!
The enemy officer
Send soldiers to the
has been
village!
defeated.
Some monstrous warrior is slaughtering my comrades!
So you chose to attack the village and were beaten back. And to top it off, you have raised the ire of a dangerous foe. We cannot afford any more losses. I will take care of this myself. March forward.
Damn. This one is strong. I'd best flee while I can.
That taught him a lesson. Is the army that Cao Cao leads? Full of base brigands and plunderers? They'll not attack this village anymore. I'll make sure of that. Move forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect nothing less from you.
That's nice.
Futile.
That's him down.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. Come now, we shall meet again.
I don't care much about C because that's dudes who had been bandits. So let's go around this way.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Looking rough.
Why did you aim all the way over there, you idiot? Why aren't you using this? It's enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, dude over there. Oh, new weapon. A lance? Isn't that basically the same as a spear? I was waiting for a pudao or a halberd. Maybe even a fan or throwing knives. This is a disappointing weapon to get. Lance attacks are powered up as you absorb enemy blows. This is a tank type weapon. Wielders can catch incoming attacks by holding triangle. Lance's power changes in proportion to the amount of damage you absorb. So yeah, it's a tank weapon.
Keep up the pace. Take this. All my might.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Alright. Let's charge up around here. And I got time to save C, even though I don't really want to save C. But they'll end up taking a base if I don't.
To fail in my duty.
There's no need for words. Come at me with everything you have. Time to act. Take this.
Jeez, dude. Down, Jingpei.
is this?
The enemy
Now is
officer
the time to attack
has been
the
defeated.
castle. Begin the assault.
Alright. Guess we're going in. Ow. Ballistas. There's no bosses over there.
I scarcely imagined that our blades would cross. But let us fight and forget everything else. Take this.
Let's give it to them. Got this. Let's get serious.
All my might. My apologies, but I must go back.
Guards have all fled.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, on you. Can I duel you? Guess not. Maybe it was a time of it. Damn. Huh?
Tables turn. True warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Ah, damn. Maybe I was supposed to stop it with my own ulti?
Feel my steel. I see it. Time to act. I've been waiting for this. Here's the resistance is futile. End this.
Let's go on you
The
down.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Must retreat.
Man. Alright, alright. Let's head back in here. Get the meat buns. There should be a few. There's some. Too bad I didn't get a duel out there. Should have paid attention. So I could have grabbed it. Too late now. I have to wait for this slowly breaking open. One more hit. There should be dudes standing on top of it, swinging that. I guess it's fine.
Appears the castle gates have been breached. Move the men forward. It's time to end this.
Let's go. Now advance.
Let me take out these ballistas. Can I not? Let's just kill them off,
Lord
right?
Cao Cao, you've gone too far in seeking vengeance for your father. You have no right to attack Shu.
Wait, did it not?
allow it.
I
Oh,
am
it
the
did break
arbiter of
down.
my own actions. I will see them through to the end.
I haven't got a reason to break
Your
these,
resolve
but
should rule over mine.
My resolve.
why didn't it break? There we go.
Too bad we can't get friendly. May as well go at it with everything we've got.
The enemy
There we go.
officer has been defeated.
Cannot end here.
Jeez.
Swallow my pride and run.
I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself. Lord Cao Cao.
What do you mean it can't be performed here?
It was the work of a treacherous scoundrel. I had nothing to do with it. So please.
We stand on a battlefield amidst a turbulent world. I need no other reason to cut you down, Tao Qian.
Can this shoot through the walls?
So be it.
Can.
Not sit idly by and wait for death. Ready yourself.
That was quick.
Regrettable.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This victory is just a stepping stone. But it is one more momentous than any before.
Nice. I feel like I could have done better in that. Somehow. I would have liked to have done a duel with Guan Yu, but it didn't work out. When he said the line, I probably should have pressed the button straight away. But I wanted to kill off that little dude first, since he was right in front of me. Allows more thrust to be dealt from pressing triangle repeatedly. Hands went up to level 2. Enables guard triangle. There's a massive blast with that. I still feel like the lance is not a unique enough weapon to warrant having its own thing. Would have been it better getting a glaive and a halberd. Oh well. Up to level 40. Alright. Damage from arrows. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Arrows are so annoying. Alright.
Tao Chin is nowhere to be found within the castle walls. He must have escaped before we got here.
So, Tao Qian has evaded us.
But we just beat him up. How did he get away before we found him?
Send out the troops and find him. We will be in serious trouble if he manages to get help from the other lords.
Reporting, sir.
What now?
Louis Bu is attacking Puyang. A large portion of Yen has been taken. Lord Xuanyu and Lord Chengyu are holding on as best they can, but the situation is not going in our favor.
Lord Xunyu and Chengyu? But then, what is Lord Chenggong up to?
There's no sign of him in the castle.
If it was him who called in Louis Bu, I knew he could not be trusted. Not only did he betray Dong Zhuo, but now he dares to betray us too.
In a way, he's more reliable than anyone. He always chooses the path of greed. Loyalty be damned. Chen Gong has chosen to betray us, simply because the path I chose was not enough to satisfy his greed. Hence, our paths have diverged.
My lord, as I suggested before, we should withdraw from this point and turn back to recapture Puyang. If we lose our base in Yan, whatever victories we achieve in Shu will be hollow ones.
Withdraw the men. Notify the officers.
Sir!
Oh. Yeah, Sun and Cha Cha's
I've
voice.
spent
voices
everything
are
I had. I'm making a life for myself here in Xiaopei.
First let's sell. Hey, which one is this called? Are these like the EX versions of these? They are. That means I don't need to buy stuff from the shop anymore for the weapons. Hold on. There's no more attack. Office damage. Soldier damage. Basically the same thing. Yeah, I'll switch that out. And then General Sword EX plus 10. And it's normal, strong, and bravery. This is dodge in midair, Musu, assault. Very small chance of obtaining meat bomb. I'm not sure if that's better to switch to or not. Stuff it. Let's do it. And that's not even an EX, so I'll switch that one to that one. And out of these two, 20% soldier damage. It's pretty huge. Normal 10%, bravery 10%. Office damage 10%, strong attack 10%. Repel enemy arrows when attacking. I think I'll go with that one. Alright. And then this one, I don't have any special attacks at the moment. Wait, this one will be the Retribution. This one will be Peacebringer. Triangle. Swing your lance around, sending surrounding enemies flying. It's pretty cool. Skirmisher strike. Can be performed rapidly. So this one you can just keep pressing it over and over again to do a long combo, I think is what it's saying. Not sure which I prefer of these two. I'd go with Skirmisher Strike first. Yeah. Then X needs to be a special. The Palm Strike is nice since it's instant. But I feel like Power Shot is... But Palm Strike is also only one energy to use, one bravery. Power Shot. I can also hit dudes who jump in the air sometimes, if it doesn't aim at the wrong person. So I feel like it's a better choice. Now, plus 12 gauntlets. 25k. I don't think I have the gauntlets yet. Plus 12 ring, plus 12 staff. I bought the base versions of those already though. Man, secondhand goods are really that worthless. I'm only getting like 1/23rd, 1/20th the price that I pay for them. The gauntlets and the ring is the only one I don't have the EX for as well. So maybe I should buy one. Increase nectar water, drop rates, repellent arrows. The non-plus ones are better in abilities. Maybe I should just wait since they can drop from enemies now. Just get them from drops instead of buying them. Or I could buy the basic versions. That'd save me a little money. Alright. There we go. Let's have a look at my mail. Seal 1. I noticed that your eye is frequently drawn to fire, whether it be bonfires, torchlight, or even accidental blazes. What's more, on the nights after you've stared into the flames, you almost always cry out in your sleep. Now I can only guess, but this might have something to do with the tragic event involving fire in your forgotten past. That is what I was thinking anyway, but I can't be sure. You know, I was watching you cooking by the fire the other day, when you took a roasted sweet potato. I wanted a piece of that, by the way. Used your exquisite knife hands technique to chop it into 3, and then went and gobbled it all up by yourself. I was so sure you would share it too. Next time you roast sweet potatoes, leave some for me as well. So he's more worried about the potatoes. Greetings, Magnus. The doctor, Master Yuan Ha, has been traveling with you for some time now, hasn't he? I visited him once while you were away at battle. He looked to be very busy picking herbs and boiling them to prepare some kind of concoction. No, I believe it was more like an incense of some sort. The smell was dreadful, and smoke filled the air, but he didn't seem to mind. His desire to cure patients must give him the strength to endure such hardships. When faced with a medical issue to solve, he loses sight of all else. It is not my place to make such requests. Please, take good care of the doctor. And take this as well. I hope it can be of some use to you, both. Incense of solidarity. Revives fallen bodyguards. That could help in certain situations. Hey Magnus, got something for you today. Just holding it in your hands is sure to put the spring of victory in your step. It is quite rare and precious to find, after all, so do me a favor and try not to go hawking it off to the nearest shop. At least not before I get the chance to wield it in battle. Gold Serpent Spear. Is that because I had him at full bond? Maybe. Magnus, I have a favor to ask of you. Golden... why did I get... I'm thinking of the spear still. Lord Sincere is currently living as a vassal of Yuan Shu. I hoped to be by his side during these troubled times, but it seems that there isn't enough room at the table for a man of my size. That's where you come in. I want you to check in on things there for me. My friend, you're the only one I can trust with this task. Yuan Shu vs. Liu Bei's forces? Wait, what?
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade.
Now what's that? Golden Spear. 152. Boost damage to Wu Shu when attacking by officers. Oh. Wait, is Wu Shu what the shield stuff's called? Must be. Boost damage to others by 10%. Boost bravery gained during parries by 10%. Grants a small chance of obtaining meat mana from defeating an enemy. Increases drop rate of nectar water. Jeez. That's not bad. Why is it cold? It's longer than the basic one too. Like almost a whole foot longer. Interesting. Alright, let's go try out this. Wait, why is it highlighted again? Weapon shop? Settle's new, but oh, the golden spear is now something you can buy from the weapon shop. You can also sell it to the weapon shop. 200,000. Why's it got 5 things there? Oh, is it 5th rank? So this is 4th rank. 4th grade. Oh, it's got 5 skills on it. I see. You can sell it off for 10 grand. I don't want to sell it off.
Li Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare. His strength,
truly is that of a demon.
So is this the Wii battle? Anyway, let's go around to these dudes first. He's got missions for me, huh? Rage, Miso attacks, successfully parry. Alright. Pu Yang. Those upgraded Pu Daos. What's this? Let's try out the weapon in here. Oh. Nice. Alright. That's pretty cool. Is each one a different one? They're all spinning attacks. I thought there was different ones, but maybe not. A square, triangle. I haven't got the vague one yet.
Prepare for pain. Prepare for pain. Turn the table.
I don't think I have a way to... There's no... easy way to break shields with this. You knock something out of these stuff. It's probably something like...
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ah, I see. So it's more like you have to use your charge attack on attacks where they're going to be vulnerable afterwards. And then you guard against the right attacks. Then you'll go straight into your heavy attack when they're defending themselves. You no longer defending themselves. Dodge. Alright, that's just the moving attack into the dodge for easy access. It's the next level up. I forgot about the Musu. This is normal swords and spears with generals, huh? Got it. These ones don't have stuff. I'll grab this one along the way. Nice.
Take this.
Ah, I see. So it's actually a time thing and not per damage?
There we go.
Or not?
I see it. There we go.
Come on, man.
There we go.
Ah, jeez. Hold on, we're supposed to kill dudes with ultis, right? There we go. How many did I need to do with that? 500 dudes. That's gonna take a while.
Can't believe this.
The enemy
Nice,
officer
nice.
has been defeated.
It's
The
good
enemy
enough.
officer has been defeated.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
This'll do.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
Full form. Nice. Charge with your lance at the ready, catching enemies in your path. Relentless charge. Yeah, right. +6. I was waiting for an SP type move from this stuff, right? Don't have one yet, huh? Well, that's 3 points. I'll leave it how it is for now. Oh, these places have new things either. Alright, let's check out the gems. See if I can get my Scorch one highlighted in here. I did. I can concentrate it more with Moongrass. Damn. Whenever I can run around and find some more Moongrass around. I don't see any over there. No Moongrass. This place has some new weapons. Serpent stuff. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I can do this real quick.
Turn the table. I challenge you to battle. Take this. Prepare yourself. I see it.
There we go. Now, is the way you're actually supposed to do it? Wait for him to attack. Maybe on your second one then?
Turn the table. Take this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, alright.
All my might.
Wait, that wasn't enough? That's good enough.
Has been defeated.
Something like that?
Time to end this.
Oh, jeez.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I thought he was gonna crack his neck. They just throw him. That's not nearly as deadly as any of the other finishes. Probably the least deadly one. You'd leave half your dudes alive that you're fighting.
That man Wen Shu has an awful reputation.
Not seeing any more moon glows around. I don't want to do a defense. Capture a base. I can do that. Yeah, alright. Nice. Alright, better. Bella. Better. Yeah, there we go. And your health regens from the defense one? Interesting. I see, I see.
Looking rough.
Oh, that's fine.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wasn't the best thing, but... All my dudes aren't recharged, so I can't use that, huh? Ah, they saw me.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
officer has been defeated.
Nice. Dude, that's so powerful.
All my might. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. This'll do. Sacred Bird, protect us. Sacred Bird, protect us. Sacred Bird, protect us. This'll do. Sacred Bird, protect us.
Smashed out a bunch of those. Yeah, I swear that doesn't change at all. Must be a lot of huge battles around there.
Smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade if we are defeated.
It's not a coin. I'm still not seeing any more moon.
My brother left to go make a name for himself.
Wonder how rare it is. Let's have a look over here.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually... I hope things will become a little bit better for everyone now.
It's kind of sparkly, so it's not easy to miss. Who are you? Is this that
Well,
Pong
then,
guy?
please excuse me, Lord Pang Tong.
Well, don't get killed out there. Oh, speak of the devil. Greetings, Lord Shi Huang. This is the prodigy I mentioned. As good a time as any for a talk, no?
Wait, this is the one?
What's this about?
Pardon my rudeness. I am Shi Huan. I serve under Lord Li Jue.
Alright.
I had been conferring with Lord Pang Tong regarding some concerns, and I had heard much about your exploits in the process.
Concerns?
He's worried about Chang'an and the Emperor. You must have heard about Li Jue's reputation, yes?
Lord Li Jue is raising hell in the war with Guo Shi. Chang'an lies in tatters, which troubles His Majesty's mind to no end. This will only exacerbate the chaos propagated by Zhang Chuo. At this rate, I will no longer be able to call him my lord. But what would become of me?
And that's why I thought, why not have him consult you? Because
Why?
you're not beholden to a specific master, and I'm sure you've more than enough experience to share, do you not? Who better to gauge a person's abilities than you? Furthermore, we can be assured that you will keep this matter between us. So, if Lord Shi Huang here wants to forsake his lord, who would you recommend instead?
I would welcome your wisdom. Do you know of a hero who wields both the strength to protect the Emperor and the will to bring peace to the land?
That's a lot of people. Everyone. Who does he end up joining in the end? Who was it? I think it was Kauka. Cha-cha. Was it this guy who joined Kauka? Or was it someone else? I think Chow Chow ever ends up killing off the Emperor. Maybe. One Shao, maybe? Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's just choose one.
Ah, so you approve of Cao Cao then? I've heard he is well respected among his followers. The story goes that he would do anything in pursuit of his goals. Perhaps that is what it takes for one to claim the world for their own.
Lord Cao Cao. I see. He does seem to possess the ideals I envisioned for my future lord and hero. Many thanks to both of you for answering my unceremonious question. Meeting you here must have been fate. I would enjoy discussing other matters with you whenever we may meet again.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Anyway, I wanted to check this out.
It's you.
Yujin and Zhu Huang. So I can't meet with Yujin until I finish his training. Go meet him in Yu Province though.
Go show him what you're made of.
What was his missions for me? Yujin ones. Muso attacks, rage mode, parries. These ones aren't very difficult. I could do those.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can...
Things are better since Lord Liu Wei came.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun's.
Still not seeing any more flowers around.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced.
Do they even respawn like the crystals and stuff do? Maybe they don't. And there's only like one per big battle or something. That wouldn't be very good.
Everyone said the capital would be safe.
Nothing up here.
All those rumors about that mysterious...
Wonder if I've ran past some without noticing. Wait, there's one. No. Oh. So I saw one right here. I guess not.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to his shop.
Where'd I find that other one? It was back this way, right? I think I found it
Wanna know if I have any honey?
somewhere over here.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Xiaopei.
Hasn't spawned in again.
I need to keep
Whatever
death
it
at
is.
bay just a little longer.
Wherever, rather. Alright, alright.
Xiaopei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade.
Oh, 5 of that, huh? Strong attack, battle arts, boost damage dealt. Strong attack. Charge strong attack. Does the strong attack also count towards charged strong attack? This would be like a double. I'd hope so. Alright, I'll swap those. There we go.
I spent
Well,
everything I had on making a life.
let me check the inn again. See if I can
Well,
get a create gem. That's good enough. I couldn't find any moon grass, so let's just go with this. Would have been good if I got a moon grass though. Maybe I should even save up for moon grass instead of doing this. Cause it's fine. Man, you put 20 on there. Wellspring is a stupid one. I don't want stuff on Wellspring. Now Wellspring's the highest level. Should have just saved more. Always regret. Always. Oh well. My fire gem's still got stronger, which is all good. I'm gonna do a save here, and I think I'll stop here for today. Level 42. The answer to the universe and everything. Anyway, whoever's still around, thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you around next time.